Archangel Michael says, "The time has come, and the storm is near." A great shift is about to unfold, one that will shake the world and leave many in shock. Those who see the signs already know that something monumental is about to happen. This is not just another warning. This is the moment of reckoning, where the truth will be laid bare for all to witness. Watch closely, for what is about to unfold is no ordinary event. The air is heavy with the weight of destiny. The one who walks free today will not remain untouched for long. A powerful force has set its sights on him, and nothing will stop what is coming. Type 333 to receive divine clarity. You must open your eyes and see beyond what is being shown on the surface. The deception runs deep, but those with wisdom will recognize the truth. Archangel Michael says, "The sword of justice has been drawn." Every action has led to this inevitable conclusion. The hands of fate are moving, pulling strings behind the scenes. He stands at the edge of a great fall. The arrogance, the deception, the unchecked power, everything is now turning against him. What was once hidden in the shadows is coming into the light. The whispers of truth can no longer be silenced. The pieces are aligning in ways no one can deny. Soon, the world will watch as the inevitable takes place. Type Amen to receive divine protection. The ones who understand this message will be shielded from the chaos that follows. You must prepare your spirit for what is to come. The moment approaches, faster than anyone expects. The clues are all there, waiting to be noticed by those with open minds. What seems like an unshakable foundation is crumbling beneath the weight of truth. Power is an illusion when it is built on deception. The ones who believe they are untouchable always fall the hardest. No fortress is strong enough to protect against the hands of destiny. The whispers are becoming roars. The silent watchers have gathered their evidence. There is no escaping what has already been set into motion. Type 777 to receive strength for the coming days. The road ahead will not be easy, but those who walk in truth will never fall. The storm may rage, but the righteous will stand firm. Archangel Michael says, "The light exposes all darkness." The time of hidden secrets is over. The reckoning has begun, and there is no turning back. There will be shock, disbelief, and attempts to deny what is happening. But the truth cannot be buried any longer. No amount of power, wealth, or influence can stop what is coming. The world is watching. The countdown has begun. Every step taken now leads closer to the final moment. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. The ones who doubted will be left speechless. They laughed, they mocked, they refused to believe. But now, reality will strike like thunder, leaving no room for denial. This is not a mere coincidence. Every sign has pointed to this for a long time. It was always meant to happen this way. He stands at the edge of justice's blade. The weight of his actions is too heavy to bear. No plea, no excuse, no deception can change what is coming. Type 999 to break free from deception. The time to open your eyes is now. Those who see the truth will walk with clarity. The chains are being prepared. The doors of justice are opening. There is no escaping the fate that has already been written. The final moments will be swift. The illusion of control will shatter in an instant. And the world will bear witness to the downfall that was always destined to happen. There will be those who still deny it, even as they see it unfold. But the truth does not need belief to exist. It stands firm, unshaken by doubt. Type Amen to receive divine guidance. You are being called to see beyond the surface. The truth is in front of you, do not turn away. The storm is here. The silence before the reckoning has passed. Now comes the thunder, the lightning, the undeniable proof. He cannot run from this. He cannot hide. The walls are closing in, and the hands of fate are unrelenting. Justice moves swiftly when it is time. The delay was an illusion, a test to see who was truly watching. But now, the moment has arrived. Type 111 to stand with truth. Do not be swayed by distractions. The clarity you need has already been given. There will be confusion in the days ahead. People will try to spin the narrative, to twist the reality. But those who have seen the truth cannot be deceived. This is the moment that has been foretold. The weight of corruption is too heavy to hold any longer. It collapses under its own lies. The pieces of the puzzle are aligning perfectly. The end of this chapter is inevitable. And when it happens, the world will know the truth. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. The ones who knew all along will not be surprised. They have watched, they have waited, they have seen the patterns unfold. This was never a matter of if, it was always when. Denial is a strong force, but it cannot change reality. The ones who ignored the signs will be left scrambling. They will have no choice but to face the truth. The ones in power tried to keep it hidden. They silenced voices, they spread distractions. But no force in this world can stop what has already been decided. Type 222 to prepare for the awakening. The truth is like fire, it burns away all illusions. Those who accept it will be set free. The days ahead will be filled with revelation. More truths will emerge, and the picture will become clearer. There will be no place left to hide. The weight of justice cannot be escaped. Every action has a consequence. And now, those consequences are coming in full force. The final pieces are falling into place. The truth is undeniable. The world will soon witness what was always meant to happen. Type Amen to stand in truth. The righteous will not be shaken. They will stand firm as the storm unfolds. This is not just another event. This is a turning point, a shift that will change everything. The world will not be the same after this. The ones who doubted will be forced to see. The ones who denied will have no words left. Because the truth will be standing in front of them, undeniable and unshaken. The countdown is over. The moment has arrived. Watch closely, for justice is here. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. Archangel Michael says, the reckoning is here, and the truth will no longer be silenced. The world has been waiting, watching as the pieces slowly come together. Now, the final act begins, and nothing can stop what is already set in motion. There will be those who still try to deny it. They will scramble, they will attempt to shift the narrative, but the truth is like a tidal wave, it cannot be held back. The moment has come where all will be exposed. The weight of deception is unbearable. The ones who thought they could escape are now realizing their mistakes. Every action taken in the dark has led to this breaking point. Type 444 to receive divine strength. This is not the time to be afraid. This is the time to open your eyes and prepare for the shift. The hands of justice move swiftly. Every delay was simply an illusion, a moment to test who was paying attention. Now, the final moments are playing out in front of the world. What was whispered in secret is now being shouted for all to hear. The ones who claimed innocence are now faced with the weight of their own choices. There is no escaping the consequences. The truth is clear to those who have been watching. The final warnings have been given, and now the storm must unfold. There is no turning back. Type Amen to stand with the light. The ones who accept the truth will find peace even in the chaos. Those who resist will only be consumed by their own illusions. The world will witness the moment of truth. What was hidden for so long is now right in front of them. The eyes of justice do not blink, do not waver, do not look away. Every step taken was leading to this moment. The warnings were given. The signs were clear. And yet, they continued to walk towards their own downfall. There is no room for doubt anymore. The final moments are here. And when it happens, there will be no way to deny what has taken place. Type 555 to be prepared for the shift. The winds of change are here, and those who are ready will not be shaken. Archangel Michael says, the battle between truth and deception is reaching its end. The world has been asleep for too long, but now the awakening is unavoidable. No more illusions, no more distractions, the truth stands firm. The ones who doubted will be forced to face reality. The ones who lied will have nowhere to run. This is the moment of exposure, the moment where the world sees everything for what it truly is. Justice moves like a force of nature. No one can outrun it. No one can stop it. It comes when it is meant to come, and that time is now. Type 666 to be protected from deception. Many will try to spin the story, to create confusion, but those with clear minds will see through the lies. The ones who held power believed they could manipulate destiny. They thought they could twist the truth, control the outcome. But fate does not bow to the corrupt. It only answers to justice. Now, the cracks are visible. The walls that once protected them are crumbling. The weight of their own deception is crushing them from within. The world will watch as the final act unfolds. Those who thought they were untouchable will fall the hardest. And those who always saw the truth will finally be vindicated. Type Amen to receive divine clarity. The righteous will stand tall, while the corrupt will crumble under their own falsehoods. The whispers of doubt will soon be silenced. There will be no question, no confusion, no uncertainty. The evidence will be clear for all to see. This is not just another event. This is a moment that will shape history. The world will not forget what is about to unfold. Those who tried to stop justice will find themselves trapped by their own actions. There is no mercy for those who deceive and manipulate. Now, they must face the consequences. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. The air is thick with the weight of what is coming. Those who are aware can feel it. The shift is not just happening on the surface, it is shaking the very foundation of everything. This is not a warning anymore. This is the moment of action. Everything has led to this, and nothing will stop it now. The ones who believed they could escape are now realizing their mistake. Their time is up. The world will soon bear witness to the unavoidable truth. Type 777 to align yourself with justice. The battle has already been won, truth always prevails in the end. Archangel Michael says, the storm has arrived. The ones who stood in the shadows will now be dragged into the light. Every hidden action, every lie, every betrayal is now exposed. There will be attempts to distract, to create confusion, to shift the blame. But those who see clearly will not be deceived. The truth is undeniable. The chains of justice are being placed. The moment has come, and it is happening right before the world's eyes. Nothing can stop what is already in motion. Type Amen to be protected from the chaos. The ones who walk in light will remain untouched by the storm. It is too late for them now. The window of escape has closed. There is no deal, no trick, no deception that can change what has already been decided. The world is waking up. The blinders are being removed. No longer can they control the narrative, the truth has taken over. The final moments will be the most shocking. The ones who laughed, who dismissed the warnings, who claimed it would never happen, they will be the ones most shaken. Because when it happens, there will be no denying it. Type 888 to receive the strength to witness history. This is a moment that will never be forgotten. Everything that has been hidden will now be revealed. There is no more secrecy, no more cover-ups, no more lies. The truth will shine brighter than ever before. The world will be forced to watch. They will see every detail, every truth, every piece of evidence. And there will be no room left for doubt. The final act is beginning. The ones who thought they were safe will face the full weight of justice. The world will not turn away. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. This is more than just an event. This is a reckoning. The world will change after this moment. Nothing will ever be the same. The ones who have been waiting for justice will finally see it unfold. The ones who tried to stop it will realize they were never in control. This is the divine order of things, justice always prevails. The countdown is over. The moment is here. Watch closely, for history is about to be rewritten. Archangel Michael says, the final seal has been broken, and the truth can no longer be held back. The weight of deception is too heavy, and it is collapsing under its own lies. The reckoning is no longer coming, it is here. Every whisper of doubt is fading into silence. The storm has already begun, and the ones who thought they were safe will soon realize that no power on earth can protect them from what is unfolding. The chains of justice are unbreakable. The world is about to witness a moment that will never be forgotten. The truth is about to explode into the light, and no one can hide from it. This is divine order restoring balance, and nothing will stand in its way. Type 999 to break away from deception. Those who cling to falsehoods will be shaken, but those who stand with truth will remain unshaken. The final moments are in motion. The world is watching, waiting, anticipating what has been destined to happen. This is no coincidence. This was always meant to unfold this way. The silence before the storm has ended. The time of waiting is over. Now, justice speaks, and its voice will shake the foundations of power. Every step has led to this moment. Every hidden lie, every deception, every act of manipulation, it all comes crashing down now. There is no escape. Type Amen to align yourself with the truth. The righteous will stand tall while the wicked will fall under the weight of their own lies. Archangel Michael says, "No fortress built on lies can withstand the fire of truth." The walls are cracking, the illusions are crumbling, and what was hidden is now coming into the light. The moment of exposure is here. For too long, the truth was suppressed, buried beneath layers of deceit. But the divine order is always watching, always keeping count. And when the time is right, the truth emerges, unstoppable and undeniable. The ones who thought they could control the narrative will now face reality. The illusion of power has shattered, and there is no way to piece it back together. Justice does not pause. Justice does not wait. It moves forward with divine precision. Type 777 to stand in the light. The time for questioning is over, now is the time for revelation. The moment of no return has passed. What has been set into motion cannot be undone. The ones who thought they were untouchable are now realizing their fate is sealed. There will be attempts to rewrite the story, to shift the blame, to create distractions. But none of it will matter. The evidence speaks louder than any excuse, and the world will see it all. The final puzzle pieces are falling into place. The truth is standing right in front of the world, undeniable and absolute. What was once dismissed as a whisper is now a deafening roar. Type 333 to receive divine clarity. Do not be misled by deception, truth will always reveal itself in the end. Archangel Michael says, the storm does not choose its targets, it simply arrives, sweeping away everything that is not built on truth. The ones who doubted, the ones who laughed, the ones who ignored the signs, they will be the most shocked by what is about to unfold. The hands of justice do not hesitate. The judgment has already been written, and now it is simply playing out in real time. There is no stopping what has already begun. The world will not forget this moment. It will be spoken of for generations to come. The downfall of the corrupt is a lesson that echoes throughout history. Type Amen to receive strength during the storm. Those who stand with truth will never be shaken. Every action taken in the dark is now being dragged into the light. Every lie, every manipulation, every betrayal, nothing is hidden anymore. The moment they feared the most has arrived. The truth they tried to bury is now rising up, stronger than ever. Their final attempts to escape are futile. The watchers have gathered their proof. The evidence is overwhelming. There is no argument, no denial, no deception that can change the inevitable. Type 555 to prepare for what is coming. The world is shifting, and those who are ready will stand firm. Archangel Michael says, the chains of justice have been placed, and there is no breaking free. The hands that once controlled everything are now bound by their own actions. They thought they were immune. They thought they could outsmart fate. But fate cannot be tricked, cannot be bribed, cannot be stopped. The ones who tried to silence the truth are now the ones screaming the loudest. They are trying to change the story, to erase what has already been recorded. But the truth stands firm, and their cries will fall on deaf ears. Type 222 to align yourself with the divine plan. The storm is raging, but those who walk in light will not be moved. There is no escape. The world is watching. The eyes of justice do not blink. The ones who claimed power are now at the mercy of a force they cannot control. Everything is aligning perfectly. The dominoes are falling, one after another. The final piece will drop, and when it does, the world will witness history in the making. No distraction will work. No amount of deception can change the outcome. What is meant to happen will happen, and it is happening now. Type Amen to receive divine protection. The righteous will walk forward, while the deceivers will fall to their knees. The storm is at full force now. The ones who doubted are in shock. The ones who believed are prepared. The reckoning is not just coming, it is here, unfolding in real time. Every false foundation is crumbling. The ground beneath them is breaking apart. The illusion of control has vanished, and now they must face the reality they tried so hard to avoid. The world is not blind anymore. The ones who were watching in silence are now speaking loudly. The truth is roaring like thunder, shaking the very core of everything. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. The ones who thought they could outrun justice are now standing still, frozen by fear. The ones who thought they could manipulate their way out of this are now realizing they have run out of time. There is no deal, no excuse, no strategy that can change their fate. The world is bearing witness to a downfall that was written long ago. This moment was inevitable, destined to happen when the time was right. And now, the time has come. There is no mercy for those who built their power on lies. There is no escape for those who manipulated the innocent. Now, they must face the weight of their own sins. Type 111 to stand with truth. The righteous will be protected. The deceivers will be consumed by their own falsehoods. The final chapter is being written. The ones who laughed, the ones who mocked, the ones who ignored the warnings, they are silent now. Because reality is louder than words. Everything they feared is happening before their eyes. The very thing they tried to avoid is now their unavoidable fate. And the world is watching as it all unfolds. The last piece of the puzzle is falling into place. The final seal is breaking. And when it does, there will be no denying the truth anymore. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. This is it. The moment has arrived. The ones who saw it coming are not surprised, but the ones who refuse to believe are in complete shock. The reckoning is here. The truth is inescapable. And the world will never forget what happens next.